Hey guys, Lee Griffith, My Home Group West Valley with this week's Agent Spotlight. So I have with us today Shane Edick. And
How we doing?
I've got a question that's really been burning for me, and that is,
Go for it.
hey, I noticed your first headshot was, which I think maybe you even still sometimes use, is that your like high school senior photo?
That photo, I think, probably was from high school at some point.
For sure.
I think when I started here, Rich was looking or asked me for a photo, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I got back in time, and I don't know where he found this, but 2001 somewhere it popped up. But I have since gotten an actual headshot, so I hopefully y'all don't have to see that anymore.
All right,
So.
literally the high school.
Yeah, I think it had a bowl cut and
That's
everything.
awesome.
Do
Yeah,
they do
you
that?
look
Is
good.
that cool
Yeah,
anymore?
you definitely had a little more. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Hey, so kind of segueing from that,
Sure.
how did you get started in real estate?
Yeah, well, ironically, speaking of high school, I was a high school teacher, coached football, actually coached at like every level there is, Division I college down to,
Right.
junior high, and
Yep.
just really loved it. But, as anyone knows in the teaching world, there's not a lot of revenue to be made,
Yeah,
if you will.
Sure.
I loved working with kids, but it just came to a head where we needed to make a change. So we started real estate about 10 years ago while I was a teacher, and it got to the point where the real estate business actually outgrew my teaching business.
Got it.
Fun fact is that my TAs used to actually help me do some paperwork for some transactions while I was teaching. So I knew that was probably the time to move full time.
To do something
different. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. But it makes sense that
Yeah.
being a coach and
Absolutely.
working with youth, that I could see how that could be a great segue
Yeah.
to real
Sold
estate.
many
for sure.
houses to former students, so
That's awesome.
it kind of worked out well. A good start for your database.
Yeah,
if you will.
love it.
So,
I love it.
Yeah.
So tell us if you had some advice to give to new agents or agents, because the market is a little crazy right now. What advice would you give?
Yeah, it is a crazy time, but it's also a very opportunistic time. I would say focus on your 2 or 3 things that you're good at, whether that be open houses, social media, which is a huge benefit
Right,
to everyone right now, and just hit it home and just keep going and keep going and keep going. Just like anything, as you do it repetitively, eventually it will bust through, and you make it through the woods in this shift we're in, if you will.
Yeah.
You're going to be so successful on the other end. Mega agents love shifts because it gives an opportunity for them to kind of weed out the weekend warriors that are selling one house a year and thought they could make it work. So
Totally makes
major
sense.
opportunity. Stick with it. It's going to pay off.
Got it.
So
Consistency and stay in the pocket.
exactly.
That's where it's at.
Yes,
that's
that's
awesome.
very well said.
Love
Yes.
it. All right.
Awesome.
Hey, well, thanks, buddy. It's good
Thanks.
seeing you.
It's
man.
good to see you too,
All
man.
right.
All right. Take care.